Hey Libra, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your second half love read for November. Wanted to say thank you to all of you who interact with the channel. I sure appreciate you guys. Let's see what we got for Libra. Second half love November. Chaser. Okay, somebody's chasing somebody. Or chasing something, right? Pursuit. Pursuit. Winter. Mystery. Deception. Uh-oh. Ascend. Fertility. Wow. Unawakened. Fifth dimension. Appreciate. Marriage. Okay. So these are twin flame themed, but they don't have to necessarily follow that if that doesn't resonate with you. Somebody wants a relationship. Somebody may be running away from a connection. Somebody's obsessed here because they find you a little mysterious, Libra, or you find someone else a little mysterious. But I think there's an illusion happening that someone here is being put on a pedestal, right? And the reality may be different. There's definitely a level up in relationship. For some of you, there may be a pregnancy or a baby. Or there may be a birth of new ideas, right? We won't really know till we clarify here, but somebody's moving up in their life on a spiritual level, on a level in their life in which they may be doing better job, better money, better home, better life, better thought process. You've got somebody here who's pretty solid, right? And then you've got somebody here who's about adventure. So there may be an issue here of clashing personalities a little bit. What seems like crazy to somebody who's unawakened makes perfect sense to the person who is awakened. So maybe dealing with, if divine counterparts resonates with you, you may be dealing with somebody who's not quite awakened yet, or you may be dealing with somebody who's not quite on the same level yet. Definitely somebody wants marriage. They want commitment in the situation. So let's see what we get. Let's see what's going on with that, Libra. Let me see. What cards do we need to use? You'd think it'd be an easy choice, right? All right, let's see what's going on with Libra. Somebody wants somebody bad. Somebody's like, I can't be tied down. So we'll see what that means. Somebody's chasing somebody for sure. Maybe trying to get your attention, Libra. Somebody's definitely trying to get your attention. You may be at a distance from this person. That may be part of the problem. You may be wanting to go to this person, or they may be wanting to come to you. You may be not accepting of that. They may not be accepting. Holding on, though. You're both mirroring each other and holding on that this thing will work out in the end, you know. No matter what delays you face or challenges that you face, you're both kind of holding on to the idea that this will work out in the end. We'll get it straight. We'll have our new beginning. Somebody's hoping for a new beginning in this situation. For sure. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. Victory is new beginning. Lack is being without Libra. They're holding on to Libra. They want massive change in the situation. They're making plans to come forward toward Libra with those plans. Lovers, deciding to make an offer, to Libra, right? So they're coming in with something. So let's see what's going on there. All right, let's see what's going on there. I want to see what this winter card is because, I mean, we're coming up on winter, December 21st or 23rd, somewhere in there. Wintertime officially, right? So let's see if that's their time frame, or let's see what that means. Winter could also mean a break. Can mean something is going dormant for a little while, right? Or it has been dormant for a while. Let's see what that is. Show me winter. Heartbreak, dormant, heartbreak. Maybe there's been a time frame of 3 months, maybe 3 years, 3 weeks, timing's not perfect, that you haven't talked to this person or you haven't been around this person. Maybe y'all have been separated for that long. Show me winter. A level of rejection due to conflict, push and pull, tug of war, forward movement. Somebody's feeling trapped or somebody felt trapped. Wanting to move on to different things, different experiences maybe. This could simply be somebody feeling like they're trapped in a separation scenario that they don't want to be trapped in. It'll all work out in the end, right? That's what you both are saying to each other. Somebody wants that forward movement now. They feel trapped in this separation situation that they've got going on. Show me mystery. Somebody thinks that you're magic, Libra, right? Somebody thinks that you're mysterious and that, you're like a challenge. And I think you're a challenge because either you, or if this is you or your partner, whatever, switch it. Somebody thinks someone here, the other party, is a challenge because they can't really pin them down, right? It's so funny this morning, even though this is kind of one of those kitschy little songs, but I was walking across my table here. I was walking around here in my room and doing different things and whatever, right? And this song pops in my head, She's Like the Wind, right? And you're air, right? You're maybe kind of like the wind. But the line that popped in my head was, I'm a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. I can't catch her, right? Or him. Just a fool to believe. How am I going to measure up to Libra? Or how, Libra, you may be feeling this way about your partner. What do I have to offer this person? So this is kind of self-loathing and kind of like insecurity and issues with not feeling like you measure up. So something's going on there with that. Let's see what mystery is. Or she's so cool, I don't ever think I can be cool. Because all I do is go to work and come home. And she's gallivanting or he's gallivanting all over the place, traveling, going here, going there. And I'm going to work and, I may go to Costco on Sunday. I don't know if I can be that exciting, and that adventurous. Let's see. Mystery. Judging. Okay, judging the courage. Judging the courage. Do I have the courage to do this? Am I enough? Show me mystery. Which may be the deception. Am I that exciting? I'm not really that exciting. I'm not a partier. I'm not, I'm like reorganize my laundry drawers, my sock drawers or whatever. I don't know if I can be enough for this person. Let's see what deception means. Let's see, a mask, illusion, duplicity. Look beyond the superficial. So those Facebook pictures, right, maybe look really great, right? But you're not there when the person's taking the picture. You don't know what angle they're taking the picture from. You don't know what's around it. And it may be a preconceived notion that somebody has here about the other party that, they live a life of excitement, So let's see what this deception card is. Maybe kidding yourself that you're not good enough, that you don't have anything to offer anyone. Deception that you have to block something out because it doesn't quite fit. Maybe it serves the purpose of helping you have a little more adventure in your life, or serves the purpose of, bringing you outside your box. Maybe this person brings you outside your box. And maybe that's scary for you. Maybe that's a scary place to be. If you don't feel like you're that adventurous. Let's see, ascend. Opposites attract, wish fulfillment. So it looks like to me, maybe this partner over here is triggering you, Libra, or vice versa, that it's time to live your life, right? It's time to get out of that routine, maybe time to shake it up a little bit. Are you living your life? Or are you going through the motions of your life at the present moment? Maybe this person serves to trigger, or you serve to trigger, a person to step outside of their box, to elevate. What's the joy in my life? How am I finding joy in my life every day? Am I fooling myself? Am I kidding myself here? Is that really the way I want to spend the rest of my life? Is, not having any adventures, not, staying on the sidewalk all the time, because it's safe. I'm playing it safe. So somebody here is playing it a little too safe, and they need to become pregnant with these new ideas, this fertility card. They need to become alive. They need to wake up. Excuse me. So there's something going on with needing a breath of fresh air, new life breathed into a situation. And it may be that it's time for somebody to sort of step out of their comfort zone. Let's see what this unawakened thing is. At the center of the read, though, you have this fertility card, right? And I think that it's talking about a breath of fresh air for somebody, growth. Time to experience new things. This person also, it may have been saying, life is too short. I'm not going to sit around here and, not going to sit around here and do nothing. I want to live. I want to live my life. I'm not going to not engage in other relationships because, there's some issue that we can't be together. I'm not going to sit around at home and watch television and pine away over Libra. Or maybe Libra's saying that about the other party. I'm not going to stop my life here. I want to live while I have the chance to live. Maybe somebody is saying that, and that might have been, a major point of contention for you in this party, because this person may be like, want to watch Wheel of Fortune every night at 6:30, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? That may have been what they wanted to do. And you're like, if I have to watch another episode of Wheel of Fortune, I just don't think I can do it. So it may have been a difference in approach, to the situation. Let's see, unawakened. Okay, for divine counterparts out there, this is unawakened to the connection. Maybe somebody's not, of course, awake. Maybe they haven't had a spiritual awakening, or maybe they're denying. They're denying connection. They're denying the spirituality of the situation. They are also preventing this happiness and forward movement. So they're preventing this, idea of concentrating on why it won't work instead of concentrating on why it will work, right? What is working? What can work? Right? Well, I can't. I have nothing to offer this person. I'm just not that adventurous. I just can't. I can't do that, That's what this person is blocking, their happiness and fulfillment and union, okay? And the idea of you being together. I don't understand what this person's fear of adventure is, though. So let's kind of see what that's about. What is this Libra's lover's fear of adventure? What is the fear of adventure for this other party? It could be money. Money could play a factor in it. Maybe they don't have the money to be that adventurous, Maybe they don't have the money to take trips. Maybe they don't, It could be, let me see, show me the moon. Could be something from childhood moving forward. Adventure is equated with instability and irresponsibility. Adventure is equated with a lack of routine they may have experienced as a child or in their early life. They may equate having a good time with not being responsible because they may have had a parent or whatever, or a former spouse or partner who liked to party all the time instead of taking care of business. They may have had a mom who or dad who went and got a case of beer instead of paying the electric bill or whatever, right? So they equate this adventure and stepping outside the box as an unsafe place, instability. And they may be religious about a routine. They may be religious about, kind of keeping things calm and steady, because that prevents them from becoming triggered instead of dealing with, you make your own stability, right? I mean, you can't go back and change what happened, but you can make your own stability moving forward. There's something here about not a money issue with travel, money issue with, you may live at a distance from one another. And the conversation always comes back to the circumstances haven't changed. What's changed in the situation? I can't go to you, you can't come to me. So why bother? Out of sight, out of mind makes it a lot easier to deal with. It's not going to change. The circumstances don't change. So, what are we going to do about that? And it's a matter of wanting to do something about it, as opposed to always finding a reason why you can't work that out. So it's a little bit of all that stuff right there, I think. Unawakened to their own life. They need to wake up and live life, right? So let's see what fifth dimension is. Fifth dimension normally is about unconditional love space. When you're talking about twin flames, that's the higher self. They say that twins are already in union in the fifth dimension, in the 5D. Unconditional love, spirituality, not being ingrained in these low-level, low-vibrational energies that are here on planet Earth, right? We're supposed to elevate and show others the way to ascension, right? Or healing. So this could be about living life a little bit. This could be about allowing your intuition to dictate what you're doing and where you're going. And remember, this is kind of an unsafe territory for this person. They also may not be spiritual at all. They may not believe in intuition. They might not believe in tarot card readings. They might not believe in spirituality at all. They may be deeply grained in logic and 3D thinking. And so it's hard for those two worlds to merge together. There may be differences there. Show me fifth dimension. Enlightenment incoming for this person about the way they feel and what they're losing. You have a pair here, twins. You have mirroring behavior. You have you turning to each other, wanting to turn toward each other. Enlightenment about the connection incoming for this person. Okay, we have King of Swords here, incoming communication about burdens. It's either do or die, okay? It's either you live or this person moves on to their life. That's kind of where you're at, kind of where this situation's at. It's time to live. It's time to wake up. It's time to talk about how we can make it work instead of talking about all the burdens and barriers to it. Bring in the romance, take a chance, or walk away for good. That's what's happening here. Changes in this connection. Let's see what appreciate is. Gratefulness. So you may have somebody may have sort of a morose personality here in which it's just like, all the reasons why it can't work, and it's sort of like sometimes they may be draining with that reality. So let's see kind of what is grateful. Think about what can make it work. Right? Let's work on what is working. Let's work on bridging the distance. Let's work on a gap between how can we get to one another. People do what they want to do. And sometimes it's easy to say, well, if they wanted to, they would. It is. It's easy to say that. That's not always the circumstances because sometimes there are real life barriers. But people do give attention and time to what they feel is a priority. And so if you're not feeling like this person's treating you like a priority, or you're feeling like you're not treating this person like a priority, then maybe it's time to redefine, where do your priorities lie? Where is the priority? Is this person a priority to you? Is this relationship a priority to you? Or vice versa, right? So let's see what appreciate is. Yeah, making the commitment together. I am grateful for this relationship. This relationship presents me with opportunities to step outside of myself. This relationship presents me with opportunities to be adventurous. This relationship presents me, opportunities to grow and to change. So this is about either we're getting serious about a commitment, we're going to figure out what direction we're going to go, or we're not, right? Because it's kind of gone on too long, this limbo. You're keeping each other in limbo. Life is too short to stay in limbo. People get bored with limbo. You can't maintain limbo, right? You got to put up or shut up. You got to do something. You got to move, right? Either this person needs to move or you need to move. Let's see what marriage is. Yeah, forward movement is the problem here. Ghosting is the problem. Not expressing oneself. Juggling too many reasons why it won't work. There may be children involved here. You could live at a distance from one another, or there may be reasons why you're not, in it together right this minute. Children may be involved here. There may be other people to consider. But forward movement is what you want. You both want this together, this Two of Cups, this Ace of Cups. Making a decision, you're always on each other's mind. So make some plans to make each other a priority. Make some plans here to take this new opportunity, or live in this sadness all the time, or reasons why you can't do it. Somebody's working hard to sort of get to this place, and let's see what this is about. Well, dadgummit, here we go again. Show me the High Priestess. Somebody may be working quietly to save money, to move to where you are, or you. They may be working quietly to try and provide a way. Show me the High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles. Incoming communication regarding stepping up the progress. Let's speed this up. I don't want to live this life without you. Do not let these opportunities pass you by because you feel like there's no way to work it out. Quit telling the universe what it can't do, because that's what you're going to get back. Start manifesting a way forward. Show me a way. Universe, provide me with opportunities. The universe always provides me with opportunities to solve my problems, right? So this is like these opportunities keep passing this person by because they're just so focused on how it can't work out. Except there's opportunities up in the air over here, all in their head, in front of them. And they're deciding, well, that's not going to work. And I think, Libra, over here, there's something being communicated to you, or you're communicating to someone else that, hey, at some point, we're just going to have to take a leap of faith. At some point, we're just going to have to see if it'll work out. That's the chance that we take. At some point, we're just going to have to jump off this cliff with each other. At some point, we're going to have to make a decision about whether we're moving forward or we're not, because the limbo thing isn't working for me anymore. So let's see what a final outcome, or let's see, I'm sorry, how your partner feels about you, Libra. How does Libra's partner feel? Want relationship, want stability, want 10 of coins, want commitment, want a new way forward. That's what they want. They want this relationship to move forward. They want marriage and commitment. You both want this new beginning with each other. So let's see what final outcome can be. Okay, final outcome. Single card is in the reverse. I think you're going to do it. You guys are going to do it. You're going to come out of this limbo. You're going to go for this commitment. You're going to quit thinking of all the burdens and the reasons why and the sitting on the sidelines and why I can't do it. That's going to go away. You're going to heal it and you're going to go forward. Yes. Yes, this will move forward. No more worried about betrayal. No more hiccups on the road. Your root chakra is being highlighted here in this read about fears. You know, I can handle whatever comes my way. I have enough life experience. I have enough experience under my belt to be able to handle situations. I'm a capable person. I can handle situations. So no matter, Libra, what we face in this life, or Libra, you may be saying this to the other party, no matter what we face in this life, we can handle it. You and me can handle this. You and me together, we can do anything, right? So this song is, of course, Dave Matthews Band talking about, you know, we can handle whatever comes our way. As long as we're together, we can face whatever the world has to bring to us. Okay. So let's get some advice cards on it. So Libra, that should be the reprogramming. That needs to be the change in perspective, either for you or this party, talking about, oh, we can't do it because of this. Oh, that's somebody who's living in their fears. All right? And life's too short to be living in fear. So this is about, hey, we can handle it no matter what comes our way. No matter what comes our way. As long as we're together, we can handle it. Because you've been handling it apart, right? So why couldn't you handle it if you were together, right? So you got to get out of this limbo. You and this person are growing weary of the limbo. Guidance. This is about divine guidance. Don't tell the universe what it can't do. This is self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. Again, this person dealing with issues that they're attaching to what means stability, doing the opposite of what's happened before in their life, attaching something to stability. Acceptance. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. Acceptance. I want to be with this person no matter what it looks like. I want to be with this person whether, you know, we eat dinner at 6 o'clock every day or sometimes we eat dinner at 9:30. You know, I want to be with this person whatever their life brings. I want to be with this person. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. I am detaching from those negative things that I have associated with stability. I am detaching from all the reasons why I cannot be in relationship with this person. I am detaching from my fear that prevents me and puts a block in the road between me and the person that I love. I'm detaching from that reality because I don't accept the reality that my lover's not in. I don't accept a reality in which we're separated, right? So Libra, you have some decisions to make, or maybe the other party may be presenting you with things to make decisions about, but changes on the way. And you have to decide at the end of the day, is this person who I want to be with or not? What's my priority? So I will see you guys first half December.